There are lions in this world whose faces have barely ever been seen, not because they don't exist, but because they are rare, mysterious, and hidden in corners of the earth where humans can hardly reach. Have you ever heard of the black lion, a shadowy creature whispered about in legend? Or the white lion, believed to be the very embodiment of sacred light? Some lions were once thought extinct. Others cling to survival, with only a handful left, roaming silently in shrinking forests. Each one carries a story of beauty, of survival, of tragedy. Tonight, we are stepping into that world to discover the 7 rarest and most extraordinary lions to ever walk this planet. Number 7. The Congo lion, deep in the rainforests of Central Africa, where the sun barely breaks through the canopy, stalks a phantom. Unlike the lions of the open savanna, these hunters are built for shadow. Smaller bodies, darker coats, shorter manes, every feature designed for camouflage. They do not roar across the plains. They whisper through the jungle, hunting in pairs, moving like spirits. For months, researchers waited, only to capture a single blurry clip of one slipping past the lens. But as the forest itself vanishes to mining, farming, and fire, so does the Congo lion. And if it disappears, we lose one of nature's most haunting adaptations. Number 6. The Abyssinian lion, high in the cold, rugged mountains of Ethiopia, lives a lion that looks almost sculpted by gods. The Abyssinian lion, draped in a thick black mane that flows down to its belly, glowing with shades of midnight blue. For centuries, Ethiopian kings saw them as symbols of divine power. Then, silence. For decades, they were believed gone forever. Until one day, in 2012, hidden in the Addis Ababa Zoo, scientists discovered lions with genetics unlike any other in the world. A bloodline thought lost, alive. And yet, only a few remain in the wild. Their survival is fragile. Their roar is fading. Their story hanging by a thread. Number 5. The West African lion. Now, picture yourself walking through the scattered woodlands of Senegal or Nigeria. The air is quiet. Villagers live unaware that just beyond the fields lurks one of the rarest lions left alive, the West African lion. Fewer than 400 remain, smaller in size, thinner in mane, but carrying an ancient lineage. DNA reveals they are the last living relatives of the Barbaray and Asiatic lions, a direct connection to a past long erased. If they vanish, we don't just lose a lion, we lose a living bridge to history itself. Number 4. The white lion legends once told of a lion as pale as snow, born from sacred light. Many thought it a myth. Then, in the early 1900s, the impossible appeared. The white lion, blue eyes, black nose, a coat so bright it looked painted by the heavens. Its secret? A rare genetic twist called leucism. For 12 years, they vanished again, declared extinct in the wild. But against all odds, conservationists reintroduced them back to Timbavati. And when one of them finally stood tall on the savannah, hunting free under the African sun, it was proof that nature, given a chance, can perform miracles. Number 3. The Barbaray Lion. No lion has carried such weight of legend as the Barbaray Lion. Once roaming the Atlas Mountains, worshipped by kings, paraded by emperors, and feared in the arenas of Rome. They were giants, with manes that fell like armor, reaching the belly, flowing down the shoulders. They were warrior lions. They were royalty. But glory attracts destruction. Over centuries, hunters and settlers brought them to their knees. By 1942, the last wild Barbaray lion was gone. Yet not all hope is lost. Hidden in Moroccan royal collections, lions with Barbaray blood still exist. Scientists are trying to bring them back. But whether they will ever walk wild again remains a question for the future. Number 2. The Cape Lion travel back to the 18th century in southern Africa. Explorers speak of a lion unlike any other, towering, fierce, with a black mane that cloaked its body like shadows. The Cape Lion, 4 feet at the shoulder, weighing over 500 pounds. A beast so powerful it left settlers in awe and terror. But power often paints a target. Within a century, hunters wiped them out. By 1858, the Cape Lion was gone from the wild forever. Today, only dusty museum remains remind us they were real at all. A lion erased, not by time, but by us. Number 1. The black lion. There is the most mysterious of all. Science has never confirmed one. No photograph has ever stood unquestioned. And yet, stories from tribes, from folklore, from ancient whispers persist. A lion cloaked in night, a beast of shadow, a symbol of divine power and fear. Some say, if it exists, it would be the product of melanism, a rare flood of dark pigment, like the Black Panther. But no proof has ever surfaced. Perhaps it still waits in the deepest corners of the earth, or perhaps it is meant to exist only in our imagination. A reminder that mystery itself is part of nature's magic. Closing from the silent Congo lion to the ghostly white to the legendary black, each one tells a story of survival, of wonder, of loss. But they also hold up a mirror, showing us what is at stake if we fail to protect them. Because these lions are not just animals. They are echoes of ancient civilizations, living myths, guardians of wild history.